Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing.
Dare to play.
Nope, that didn't work. All right.
Dare to play.
There we go. Hello, fellow witches and wizards. My name is Phoenix Ginny, and welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew The Deadly Device. Okay, so I do plan on finishing this today. That being said, the stream might be longer or shorter depending on how long it takes me to finish, but we are finishing today. So, yeah. I believe we just discovered who the killer is, who Nico's killer is, and so now we need to figure out what to do about it. If you could do me a favor and click the like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below, or in the chat if you're watching this and it's live. Become a subscriber, turn on notifications so you can be notified the next time I go live. I'll be going live Saturday for Harry Potter Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. We'll be reading more Goblet of Fire, writing more fan fiction, and playing more Hogwarts Legacy. Also in the description is my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and I also have a Patreon if you'd like to support me as a content creator, or if you'd like to read any of my writings. I am a writer and I do have pieces on there, and I have free stuff on there as well. And videos as well, too. So you can check that out there, link in the description. Okay, so we're going to go talk to Mason, because that's what my notes say to do. Okay, talking to Mason. We're going to talk to people, I assume, about what we've discovered. And see if anybody has any ideas on what to do about it. Oh, Mason's gone. Well, I guess we're not talking to Mason then. Let's talk to... Who's next? I forget. Gray? I think it's Gray that we're going to talk to next. And then Ellie and then Ryan. Can you talk to Victor at this point? I don't know. He might actually be gone now. I mean, he's not in here right now, but he might be because it's nighttime. Can we talk to Victor at night? I don't know. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we'll talk to Ellie and then we'll talk to Gray. If anybody's even around.
Oh, Nancy? What's
we
up?
We can talk to her.
Victor killed Nico. I have proof. I need your help.
That's why he's here. It didn't make sense why he kept popping in. He knows you figured it out.
We need backup.
We have snowmobiles. Ryan and I will go for help. Find Gray. He'll help you with Victor until the police arrive.
Okay.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay. So we will go talk to Gray.
What do you want?
I think Victor killed Nico.
You have proof?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but it got zapped coming out of Nico's lab.
Find a way to get it, and keep it safe. I'll take care of Victor. Be fast.
All right.
What's the real story between you and Nico?
Backstory.
I was the smart one between the two of us. He was just a scrawny kid with bad acne and a lisp, who begged me to help him figure out his constants. We took off together, but the higher we rose in our studies, he got stronger. He wasn't a scrawny kid anymore. And me, I woke up one day and the floor wasn't there. They said I was a burnout. It was worse than that. You wouldn't understand.
I would actually.
Try me.
The way we think about everything is completely wrong. Even time is an illusion. It's nothing. It doesn't exist.
I'm sure it does.
You think it does, but it doesn't. We aren't even here. We're a 3D holographic projection of a fixed point of high-density information located far off in what we think of as deep space. That headspace, I got caught there. I couldn't function. From that day, Nico had my back, and when things got dangerous for him, I tried to watch his. Couldn't in the end.
Sounds to me like he needs Jesus.
Now, can you tell me what you were hiding earlier? Were you destroying something?
Knowledge this world can't have.
Is that up to you to decide?
Yes. Science isn't moral or amoral. It just is. To get to where he needed to go, Nico discovered some things that are very dangerous.
Like weapons?
Discoveries with potential military application. Nico couldn't censor himself, but he didn't want to be another Nobel or Oppenheimer.
Right.
He made me promise if anything ever happened to him, I'd destroy everything that people would abuse.
He trusted you to know the difference?
And only me.
Yeah.
If I don't finish here, Nico's work might end up doing a lot more harm than good.
You can't be certain the technology would be abused.
Actually, you can.
You're right, but history has taught me it's not worth the risk.
Yeah. I think you can be pretty certain it will be.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, philosophers. They can get stuck in weird places in their brain. Okay. Ryan. My Christian beliefs help me to orient myself, my purpose in the world, what reality actually is, and all of that. So I don't really struggle with those questions. Not really. Not to say that Christians don't struggle with those questions. It's just, for me, at this point in time, I'm pretty stable in my belief on what reality actually is. But I understand those questions for sure.
Hi.
I need your help. Big time.
What?
It was Victor. He killed Nico.
Did you call the police?
I couldn't. I had evidence, but it got zapped when I tried to take it out of
Also, my
Nico's
phone
secret
is zapped.
lab.
Secret lab? Zapped? What?
I'll explain later. I just need a way to get the video out without getting it ruined.
You need to find a way to make a Faraday cage. That should get the drive out without wiping it. Get the drive out. I'll work on what to do next. Take this. It'll help.
Woohoo.
This box might be just what I need to build a Faraday container. This might work.
Or maybe it'll backfire and electrocute you.
What?
Sorry. I'm just so happy we're gonna bust him. And also really scared he'll catch us and kill us all. I'm on a roller coaster right now. Ellie and I'll gas up the snowmobiles and split up to double our chances of reaching help. Do not let him catch on. If he knows you're about to get the video out, he will kill you. Play it cool, Nancy.
Bye.
Later.
Okay. So we're making a Faraday cage. Now there's something that tells us how to do that. EMPs. Batman has EMPs. That's how I know what they are. It's relatively harmless. Okay. Faraday cage, structure. To a cardboard box wrapped in aluminum foil and a ground made from a paper clip and a binder clip. So that's what we need to do. We have a box. We just need foil, which I believe is in the kitchen downstairs. Is that right? Isn't that worth the wait? How do I get the foil?
I need to find some foil first. I must have seen some earlier.
Yeah, where? Where did I feel like it would be over here, wouldn't it? Or is it in Ryan's area? I don't remember. USB drive. Where is the foil? I don't know where the foil is. Why do I not know this? Oh, wait. Isn't it in the photography lab? Yes, there we go. Whoops, don't need that.
Time to make a portable Faraday cage. Hope this works.
Okay, and then we need a paper clip and one of these.
This box should keep the drive safe.
Yeah, sure. So we have a new drive. Whoops. So now we'll put the information on the new drive. Whoops. The data, the video, that's what it is. Not that one. This one. No, don't play it. Don't play it.
Okay, it's transferred.
Can I have it?
All right, I just might be able to get this through the door safely.
All right. Let's just go right to the police and not encounter any problems at all. Why is there cheerful music?
Oh no, I better get help.
Yeah, Gray took good care of him, I guess. save it. And let's go to the police. Ah!
Hello, Nancy.
You're awake. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Victor, why are you doing
I
this?
think you mean unfortunate
Stay
for
out of the lab.
you.
That was the one thing I asked you to do, and you couldn't. You see, Nancy, I knew Nico had something hidden in here. I just couldn't find it, which is why I asked you to stay out.
You got away with murder. Why not make a break for it? Why the elaborate plan?
Murder investigations don't just go away. Someone had to take the fall, Nancy. You were supposed to give someone a push. That friend of yours sold you short. That's why you're here. You were supposed to drum up enough evidence to get Ryan put away. But no! You had to screw that up. Then
Where'd the
I
subtitles go?
handed you Ellie and Mason. Handed them to you on a big silver platter that said, "Look how guilty these two are."
You knocked me out, and then planted the key card.
That should have sealed the deal, but you couldn't leave it alone. I guess I should be congratulating you for being so sharp. It really is a shame I have to kill you instead. Goodbye, Nancy Drew.
Alright, here we go.
The cage won't last long against the coil. I'll need to find a way to get out without getting electrocuted.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna turn this down for me. This is probably really loud for you, but this is gonna get annoying after a while.
I bet Ryan's electrical components will help here.
Okay, so we have the components,
This must be the schematic for the circuit.
and this is the schematic we're gonna make. And this book tells you the different pieces and how they're supposed to go together. Now, what some people complain about this puzzle is that the schematic you end up making doesn't actually look like this. I mean, not really, but the book tells you it's not going to. It says it where. Because the schematic diagram shows a simplified layout, it may appear quite different from the final placement of the components on the circuit board. See how this one is this? They're the same thing. Yeah. Okay, so the key is you gotta learn what the different symbols mean, because they indicate what components you're supposed to put where. This is a really hard puzzle. This is really hard, so don't feel bad if you can't get it. I'm not even sure that I can. The first thing is, like, where on earth do you even start? I think figuring out where these boxes go first is probably the best idea. Because there's only a certain number of places they can go. I can only see 3 of them right now.
I need to get this working before it's too
Yeah,
late.
yeah. Also, it's timed, which is not great. You can see that the Faraday cage is starting to wear down. We read a note earlier that the Faraday cage needed to be fixed. So those are the integrated circuits. I believe that's where they go, although one could potentially go here. It's yeah. It's hard to know exactly. How about we not worry about that one? Well, I guess we don't really know, do we? Well, I think we can assume that it goes here. That this is the placement of them, because this one has like this weird extra thing. I don't know. And the other ones seem pretty straightforward where it goes. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, let's start with this one. So it has 5 different connections. So it's something's going to connect to it here, 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 and here, and here. So it's got one that's not connected to anything. So 5 connections. Cool. Okay, so one connection is going to be that symbol, which is a diode. The diode is this. Oh no, it could connect there. What am I saying? Couldn't it? No, it won't let me. Okay. So where is the diode gonna go in order to connect to this piece? The thing is, it's not connected. Huh. It could connect here. See, follow this line here. It could connect there. It can't connect there. It can't connect there. Unless it could. No, it can't connect there. It can't connect there. Can't connect there. Oh, it could connect here. That actually makes more sense. Here. Maybe. And then, because it could also connect there. And then that space there, capacitor. So it's connected to a diode, which is also connected to a capacitor. It's not connecting to a capacitor, but maybe the other connection will? Maybe not. Could it go? No. I don't know. Because the diode is supposed to connect to the capacitor, and then the capacitor is supposed to connect to a fuse. This is hard. This is really hard. Can anything connect? Oh, you know what? Could this connect there? What's that? That is a transistor. That's what those are. Okay. A transistor has to connect to that one. Oh, that doesn't connect to it at all. No. Oh, you know what? It also connects to another box. So maybe... Oh, we're dead. I don't think this puzzle should be timed. It's kind of dumb. The pun. You've just made a shocking discovery. The apology for the pun. We here at Her Interactive would like to apologize for the previous pun, which may have been in bad taste due to your recent electrocution. Okay, thanks. Alright. Get comfortable. This is gonna be a minute. They all have 5 connections, all of these. So I think I'm still right.
I need to get this working before it's too late.
As to where these go. Maybe we should start with a different one? And you have to use all the components as well, so maybe we should figure out where... There's only one? Well, that's not... Oh, wait, I'm looking at it wrong. There's only one of these. Well, if there's only one of those, which one is that? This? I don't know. I don't know. Let's figure out all the different places a transistor can go. I assume that's what this is. It could go there. It could go here too. Because maybe there's only 3 spots that they can go anyway. Which, that's what it looks like to me. So I think we have to put those there anyway. So that kind of helps. So we have a transistor. So one transistor is connected to 2 integrated circuits. It's connected to this one and this one. So which one is connected to 2 of them? This one's connected to 1, but not connected to another one. This one is connected to 1. Is that one supposed to be connected to 2 of them? Oh, maybe not. Actually, couldn't it potentially go here too? Oh, it could. Oh, great. This is such a great idea for a puzzle. So good. Let's see. Well, this one's connected. Wow, this is trippy. I guess you could say that this one is technically connected to 2 of them. Because it's connected to this one here, and it's connected to this one here. So technically it is connected to 2, but I was thinking these 2. I'm pretty sure these are the 2. Oh, wait. No, that's not. No, that's not what I'm trying to... I'm not trying to connect 2 transistors. I'm trying to connect 2 integrated circuits. That's what's going on. So this one needs to be connected to 2 of them, or these 2, or whatever. I established that this one's connected to this one. But it's not connected to this one or this one. Oh, this one's connected to this one. And this one. Oh, man. That's confusing. I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't really know where to start putting the pieces together. Oh. Let's say this is connected to a diode, and then that's a fuse, right? The space. Oh, capacitor. No. Well, that's right. I was stuck on figuring out where the capacitor goes. I need to attach this to this somehow in such a way that it's also connected to a capacitor. Which you could do that, but I feel like it needs to be the other way. Unless I'm completely wrong. Okay, so the diode and the capacitor is connected to each other, and they're both also connected to the integrated circuit. Yeah, we did this one.
I need to get this working before it's too late.
So it's also connected to the integrated circuit. It can connect there. It could also connect there. Now I see. Oh, but it can also connect to the capacitor right here. But the capacitor is also connected to the integrated circuit. Which, I guess you could count that. I don't know. What's this one? A fuse. The capacitor is connected to a fuse, which is connected to another box, which is this one. Okay. This integrated circuit is also connected to a transistor. Where would the transistor go? I don't know where the transistor would go. Oh, the transistor could go here. Right there. And now it's connected to that. Okay. And the transistor has 3 different connections. It's connected also to another integrated circuit. So 2 integrated circuits. And then somewhere else that goes somewhere else. Oh, it's not there. Dang it. Oh. This is kind of awful. What is that? The squiggly, a resistor. Okay. So a resistor is connected directly to that. we could put the resistor there. Which has a lot of other connections. Which is not this case here. Great. Maybe I should find where the two capacitors can go that are connected to another one. Capacitor could go there, and a capacitor could go here. I'm gonna take a picture of this. So I remember what goes where. Okay. I have no idea where to even This is obnoxiously hard. I don't even know why I'm putting this here, I just am. There's no thought process behind it. Part of me is just getting stuff on here now. Where would this one go? Oh man. Oh. Ugh. The good news, now you finally understand the difference between AC and DC. The bad news and the difference between the ER and the ICU. Great.
I need to get this working before it's too late.
A transistor would have to go here because nothing else can go there. I think that's true for this too. That's true for this too because this can't connect with anything other than a transistor. I think we know where all the transistors go. I think that's something. I also think I'm right about where these go. If that's the case, then this one is connected to two transistors. This has one direct connection to a transistor. Two direct connections to a transistor. Ugh, I don't see one that has those connections. This one has a direct connection to a resistor, a fuse, and 3 capacitors. Which one can make those connections? 1, 2, 3. But then this doesn't have a connection to anything. That could be one capacitor. This one can't make 3 connections to capacitors. 1. It has to be this one. So, oh man. So this one is actually this one? Oh my goodness. Maybe. That's not confusing at all. 1 capacitor. 2 capacitors. 3 capacitors. Right there. Okay. So this one is this one. So we have the 3 capacitors. We also need a resistor and a fuse. So which one? Yeah, I think we figured it out. I don't know which one's which, necessarily. Oh, I got a low battery on my phone. It could be, this could be the resistor, and this could be the, where is it? The fuse, or it could be the other way around. But I hope you see what I'm talking about. This, integrated circuit is this one, is this piece here. And there's 6 different connections. Direct connections to something. If you follow the line. And so this one we want to look for capacitor, 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 resistor, fuse. Directly connected to the integrated circuit. So we have 3 capacitors here. We have a fuse here and a resistor here. But I'm not sure which one's the fuse and which one's the resistor. So the resistor here also needs to connect to a diode. This one can do that. If it's a resistor, it can also be connected to a diode. This one cannot be connected to a diode. So this has to be the resistor and the diode has to go here. Now I'm going to take a picture of this because I think we finally got something. And my phone's about to die. Okay, I think we got something. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, so this one here. The diode needs to be connected to a transistor, which it is. Good, good, good. Which is connected to a fuse, which could be here or here. Oh, can't be there. Could be here or here. Guess we don't know yet. I need to sneeze. Bless me. Oh, And that fuse is going to connect to one of these original capacitors. So, which fuse? Oh, maybe here. Maybe here's where that fuse goes, which connects to an original capacitor, to the original integral. What was it? No, integrated circuit. Cool. This is awesome. Okay, this is good. We're getting somewhere. I'm wondering if I should just no. If I should just reload right now. Okay. All right. So let's put everything back.
Get this working before it's too late.
Okay. Now the puzzle's getting fun. Now that I know what I'm doing, it's fine. Okay. Get our capacitors in here. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Oh, here. Okay, and then, here. We have our fuse here. No, not fuse, no. Here. We have our diode there, and we have our resistor here. Don't you just feel sciencey? That there. That there. And that there. Okay. And so we figured out that a fuse can go here. So we have the resistor connected to a diode, connected to a transistor. Resistor, diode, transistor, fuse, capacitor, and back linked to this. We just went whoop, 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 whoop. All of these just connected. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. So we have two capacitors. Both of them need to be connected to a diode. So this one needs to be connected to a diode. And this one needs to be connected to a diode right there. Cool. Okay. One of them, capacitor, diode, transistor, capacitor, diode, transistor, and then the transistor is going to connect to a resistor, which is going to go up here. Awesome. Which is going to connect to to the other diode, which is going to connect to the capacitor, which is going to connect to the integral circuit. Yeah, we're getting it! Yes! I hope you're understanding this, because it's exciting when you understand it. Okay. Alright. So, how about we do this now? How about we do this leg now? So, it's going to connect to a fuse. This one is this one up here. So we're trying to connect up to this one, which we're not sure which one it is. I imagine it's this one. Let me take a picture of this one now. Okay. So you know what I could do? I could take a picture of this and then just kind of pause the game. Okay, so we already have a resistor, a fuse, and 3 capacitors. Where's the fuse that is connected to? It's this one, yeah? It's connected to a fuse. A resistor. So then where's that fuse? That's not this one. That's a different fuse. That fuse is this one. have our 3 capacitors. We have a resistor. Where's the fuse? Is that what this is? Yeah, this is blocking it. That's what this is. So this fuse is going to be connected to this integrated circuit, which is this one. Alright, so this one is this one. So it's going to be connected to a capacitor and the integrated circuit. So the capacitor could go here. And the capacitor is going to be connected to a diode here. Ooh, I'm going to take another picture. Okay. Which is then connected to the integrated circuit, which it is. Okay, so we got this section just done. And then it's going to be directly connected to a resistor, which is going to go here. See, it's directly connected to the resistor. Okay. It's going to be connected to another integral circuit, which is this one. It already is connected. Okay, and then it's also going to be connected to a transistor, which it is, right here. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So this one's done now. So now we just need to do this one. Okay, so this one's connected to 2 resistors. Is it already connected to 2 resistors? I don't think so. Does that mean another one there? I wonder if I could just kind of brute force the rest of this, you know? Hold on. Taking another picture. 1 resistor which is connected to the original, or not that one, this one, right? We determined that this one is this one down here. Yeah. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay, let me get my picture. Okay, well, we know where these go.
I need to get this working before it's too late.
Nancy always kind of scares me. I forget she's there. That there. Fuse here. Capacitors here. Here. Transistor here and here and here. No, not a fuse. Diode goes here. And diode goes here. Fuse goes here. Resistor goes here. Diode goes here. And diode goes here as well. And we have 2 resistors here. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. So this one is this one, yeah? Right? That's what I determined. This one is this one. This one. Diode. Capacitor fuse. Diode, capacitor fuse. That's this one. Oh. Wait. Yeah, no, this one is this one. Okay. So it's connected to 2 resistors. One resistor is connected to the to both integrated circuits. Which I'm having a hard time seeing that. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about something. Because it's going to directly connect with this one, which is this one. Oh. Oh, well then these do. Both of them do. Okay, well then maybe we're wrong about one of them. This one's connected to both directly. Yes. Okay, so a resistor goes there. It's going to be connected to a resistor that's also connected to a capacitor. Oh, well, let's jeez, stop calling me. Okay. Capacitor. So it's going to be directly connected to a capacitor, which it is right here. It's going to be directly connected to a transistor, which it is right here. Directly connected to another integrated circuit, which it is. Okay. It's connected to that. So I need to find another place for a resistor that's also going to be connected to a different capacitor. But it's not directly connected to it. There's like there's like a divergence in the path, and then it's connected to it. Oh, maybe here? And then the capacitor can go here. And then the capacitor is also connected to another place that connects to a lot of other places. We just need one more capacitor. We're almost there. We just need one more resistor, fuse. Oh, I think this goes here then. I feel like we could probably just kind of brute force this at this point, couldn't we?
Got it. Chance to escape.
Got it.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Dear Hannah,
Perfect timing.
Victor was rushed to the hospital
Hour-long
and then to a
stream.
courthouse where he was charged with
Hopefully
the
it wasn't
murder
too
of Nico
boring.
Jobin. Due to his attempts to subvert justice, he's been denied bail until his trial. Word is he's willing to strike a plea deal for leniency. But I doubt there will be much to be found. The potential buyers Victor had been courting came forward immediately. It was quickly proven they had no idea about Victor's involvement in Nico's death. Regardless, they decided to cut funding for the lab immediately. I can hardly blame them. Mason snuck back into the lab the night after Victor's arrest and made off with a drive containing years of his and Nico's research. Gray spent weeks chasing him down until he finally caught him trying to make a sale at the Technology of Tomorrow conference. After a heated public argument that sent the Technology of Tomorrow bloggers into a frenzy,
they
the
went to
two
Japan.
reached an agreement. Gray promised all due credit would remain with Mason and Ellie, provided they assist him in finishing Nico's work. A video of the argument titled Epic Dork Fight was posted online and went viral almost immediately. Within 2 hours, Gray was fielding calls from philanthropic backers wishing to fund their new endeavor. Mason, on the other hand, was fielding date requests from viewers who clearly have a profound affinity for the lost art of arguing. Allie was surprised at first to hear that Mason wanted her to assist with finishing up Nico's work. She agreed to stay on until the first publication is completed. After that, she plans on doing whatever it takes to get back home. She's not sure what her next endeavor will be, but she's excited to make that decision alongside her family. Finding out what had happened to his best friend changed Gray almost immediately. For the first time since his breakdown, he decided to fully re-enter the world of science. He took the lead on finishing Nico's work and opening the majority of the research up to the public. Some of the work he plans to destroy, as he promised. Although she had been exonerated, it wasn't until Ryan knew exactly what happened to Nico that she could begin to move on from what happened that night. She decided to stay with the team during the next research phase, on the condition that she can personally address all safety issues before each experiment. More than anything, Nico wanted his work to make the world a better place. I'd like to think he'd be very proud to see the team working hard to prepare his work for public release. The fact that Nico Jovic's name will be known the world over, while Victor's won't, again proves what I always believed. The world fondly remembers those who always give, and soon forgets those who only take. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Hey, we just got zapped! The deadly device trivia. Which chemical was found in the supply cabinet? I'm pretty sure it was hydrofluoric acid. Heck yeah. Alright, so we didn't get them all because some of them I just didn't even know. I thought I got the composer one. Lame. But I got like all the other ones though. Alarmist for consistently raising the alarm. Candy connoisseur. Oh my goodness. I hate that puzzle, so I quit. I also don't know how to do this one. Creating many formulas. I don't know how to make more formulas. I don't know how to do that one. Electrified for running wireless energy tests. Easter egg for finding a secret surprise. I think I found all of them. Gamer playing the boards. Gummy bandit for pilfering gelatinous ursines. For messing up Mason's desk. Composer, I guess I didn't do that one. That's for playing with the musical Tesla coil. Pigeon handler for frequent flights. Pretty kitty for rebuilding the robotic feline. And trivia tamer for acing the final test.
Around here, they say, it's a wicked place. Abandoned years ago by a family who could no longer take the endless nights when the restless spirits of the past haunted the grounds of Thornton Hall. Jessalyn Thornton dared return, only to vanish without a trace. It's up to me to save her from the ghost of Thornton Hall.
That's a good one.
Hello? Anybody here?
Nice. And that's it. That's the end of the game. We did it. Yay! I finally have it all done on my channel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so that's going to be it for Nancy Drew for a little while, I think. Because I have a bunch of other stuff I want to finish. This was just something that I started on my channel way back in the beginning. And I wanted to make sure that I saw it to the end, so I did. But there's going to be other Nancy Drew stuff in the future. I just don't know when or how or any of that. Because I have other stuff I want to finish. I want to finish all the Sims stuff that I've started, for one thing. But, yeah. Fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed. This will be the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you could leave a like on the video, that'd be great. And leave a comment telling me what you thought down below. Become a subscriber. I made it to 60 subs. I am very pleased. And other things that I say. Turn on notifications so you can be notified the next time I go live. I'll be going live on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. I will be having...
Gummy Bear Theater presents Romeo and Juliet, starring Bear 1 and Bear 2. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks, it is the east, and Juliet is a gummy bear.
Some graphical errors.
Gummy Bear Theater presents The Deadly Device. How does Ryan know the title of the game?
It's too meta! I'm just a gummy bear! I have enough trouble with simple concepts! I'm blue! Ah!
Oh, we get to hear the conversation between Deirdre and Victor.
What's up?
Deirdre, this is Victor. Your father gave me your number.
Oh yeah, you're calling about Nancy or something?
I was considering taking her on as a detective. What are your impressions of her?
I'm glad you asked. Stay away from her. She is a mess and a half. She supposedly solves all her cases or whatever, but that's not totally true. Most of the people she claims are guilty are totally innocent. A little while back, she was even arrested. So you know what that says about a person. My dad says you're some hotshot researcher, so I imagine you can afford better.
Great. I'm glad I called you.
Me too. She's a complete narcissist. She's grossly incompetent, she rushes to judgment, and no one really likes her. Spread the word.
Ugh.
Gummy Bear Theater presents The Tragic End of Two Gummy Bears.
What a great day to be a gummy bear.
I hope no one eats us.
Nice bloopers and outtakes. But yeah, I'll be going live on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube for Harry Potter Saturday. We will be reading the next chapter in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We will be writing some fanfiction live on stream, and then we'll be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. If you want to know when I'm streaming next week, you can follow me on Twitter, link in description. Also in description is my Patreon if you'd like to support me as a content creator, or if you'd like to read my writing or watch some extra videos, those are on there. And I have free stuff there as well, so check it out. And I also have a TikTok and an Instagram, link in the description. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical evening. Bye-bye!